M0FXB, welcome to my channel. So here we are with the GD-88 running the latest firmware, and we're transmitting APRS on analog. In the UK it's 144800. So I'm just showing you my settings. I'm using the David MM7DBT code plug editor, which I find a lot easier to add the details. So if you go to the tab here at the top, once you've downloaded this, I will put a link in the description, and copy the details here, apart from obviously your call sign, because that's my call sign. You will see that I am transmitting M0FXB-6. I've got my location in here, rough location, and the beacon location I've set to fixed location because I'm not getting a GPS lock at the moment. Just for testing purposes, it's just on a couple of rubber ducks, and I'm TXing every 10 seconds, or auto intervals 120 seconds. So if I push the PTT, it will transmit. So we'll just do that again. So it's TXing on PTT, and it's TXing automatically as well. I'll show you the actual channel. So click zones here at the end, zones and channels, and then we'll look for the APRS zone, which is I made a new zone for that, APRS. To add a zone, you just right click and add a zone, and same for channels. So it's chugging on nicely. So if we double click the analog channel I created, and it's quite straightforward. Look, receive and TX frequency, analog type. I've got the power high, it doesn't need to be high, so we'll probably change that to low now, because we're just testing. APRS channel is set to analog. Message type, I've just got unconfirmed there, and TX policy is impolite. So I've left that, I didn't really change that, don't need the bandwidth. And that's it. So that's the channel, because you do need to create a channel, otherwise you're not going to be able to find it. Now on the radio, you have to go menu, go to your zone, select the zone. So there it is, APRS. Now I'll just show you the settings manually. So you go menu, go up until the top thing, which you have to be in analog mode, says number 6, and then it says appendix. Then go to the G, keep going up until you get to the G, and it says APRS. Then select, and then you can start going down. So at the top you've got APRS type. Now this is already done in the code plug, but we'll show you because you can set this manually on the radio. So APRS type is analog. Click OK. Select analog APRS PT upload, and I put TX start and TX end. A lot of people actually recommend you do it at the end, that it works better. Okay, upload power, so low at the moment. Upload frequency 144 dot, and it's about 6 noughts. Upload path, I didn't change this. Wide 1, flat line, then 1 wide 2, flat line 1. Upload text, it just says the name of the radio. And that's it. And that's the manual way of setting it. And of course you have to select the channel that you're going to use. Now I haven't got a lock, so my GPS is bright red. It will go green, but I've set it in the code plug, as you can see here, to fix location anyway. If you go back to the code plug, let's go to the end of the channel so you can see the whole channel here. So look, APRS channel, it says analog. Okay, now I will show you the digital channel, but I'm not going to test that in this video. I'll just double click it. This is my digital channel, so that's my hotspot frequency. We've selected digital, and we've selected APRS channel 1. APRS contact 31099, I've randomly selected that from a video I saw. RXTS is on. So they'll freeze it and have a look if you want to check that. So that's the channel. Now in the actual settings, APRS settings for digital, all I've done is in number 1 here, I've selected where it is. So see that says zone channel 2, zone 2 channel 2. If we go back to the channel, we're in zone number 2 and we're on channel 2 for the DMR. Go back to APRS. Destination, I didn't change that. Power low. There's your message, there's your wide. Fixed location. So I haven't really changed that, and it is number 6, so that's probably not the recommended one. I think number 9 is for mobile. But if we look at my FT5 in here and look at what's been received, we'll go F menu and we'll go station list. And there I am there. See if we can select that. And it's giving me the location there. And if we turn the top knob, you'll get the location that I put in. You'll get the comment, which is using a RADIODDITY GD-88. So you know it's coming from that radio, and but you can have more comments and things. So it's definitely working in analog. Now these settings will work as well on the RT73, DB25 and CD300. So I really do recommend you use David's MM7DBT code plug editor, because it just works better. And there it is there, GD-88, radio settings, menu settings, other settings. So what I'll probably do is a separate video on this as well, on the RT73 or the base mobile radio. So I hope this helps you get going with your APRS functions on your GD-88 and RT73. Bye for now, 7.3, and thanks for watching my channel. All the best. Please remember to like and subscribe.